I'm just going to take a break. There's just too many fucking weirdos on here, and I don't have time for it. So I'm going to just take a little bit of a break because there's too many weird ass motherfuckers, too many people that are so interested in trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure out a way to humiliate me or dig up some type of past information. Whatever the fuck they're trying to do, I'm not gonna be bothered with it, you know? So I'm gonna just not come up here like that because people are just too sick. And I'm over here by myself as a woman, and I don't need to be getting stalked, nor do I need my children to be getting stalked. This shit is just getting way too out of hand. So I'm not gonna be doing this shit. I gotta make sure I protect my children and shit like that at all costs. And I'm not gonna be up here going off and arguing with people because they're trying to figure out some shit. You know, I don't even give a fuck. All I know is that certain shit, as far as my children go, I'm not gonna play, and I'm not gonna sit up here and play with people trying to fuck up my channel and trying to throw me off or whatever the fuck they're trying to do. So I don't know who's in here. I don't give a fuck. All I know is that every time I come up here, it's like I'm being stalked. I don't have any privacy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are really trying real hard to get my attention. And it's just pathetic. So again, like I said, I don't know who's in here. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be, going to law enforcement about this particular shit because it's just very weird that they would, you know what I'm saying? Somebody would come in my chat harassing or anything like that. So I'm going to make sure I deal with this shit correctly because now people are, doing shit they really don't have no fucking business. Okay. Last night, someone came in my chat as it said, oh shit, I don't remember everything that was said on the thing, but it was somebody I knew, but I called that person last night and I said, were you in my chat? I don't even talk to this person at all. Not like that. I don't want to call this, I don't want to deal with this person, but I saw them in the chat last night, a picture of this person and their name. Okay. So I called that person and was like, were you in my chat? Talking or anything like that? And they said no. So that means that somebody is just trying to figure out shit about me. This is ridiculous. So I don't have time for this shit. I'm not going to delete my account at all. I'm just letting y'all know why I'm not coming up here. That's it. I mean, I'll come up from time to time, but I'm not going to, I have to, keep shit safe. That's all I have to do. So I'm not deleting the motherfucking thing. Nothing like that. I'm going to just, keep my circle even more tighter. I definitely won't be talking to anybody off of here. Nobody can have access to me. None of that shit. These people are very sick. Very fucking sick. And I don't see anybody typing. I just need to get this shit off my chest because I couldn't sleep at all last night. At all. Okay? This shit is not right. Certain stuff that they're trying to do, trying to shake me with, whatever. It's just not true. If you see a picture of my child and you only see one picture, you can't make a distinction from that one picture to a person. This shit is ridiculous. So I'm really bothered. I don't play that shit. I don't play people trying to figure out a motherfucking thing. I'm not going to go in too deep about that person at all until I need to. Then I will get up here and I'm going to tell y'all every fucking thing. Okay? And then I'm going to go on about my business. It shouldn't be something that I'm pressured into even having to speak about on YouTube at all. And I shouldn't have had to call somebody either to get some understanding or see if that was them in the chat. So I'm just really bothered right now. And like I said, last night I'm like, okay, it wasn't because I called this nigga excuse me, because I don't talk to him. So this shit is really ridiculous. And I don't know if let me just say this, because they're trying to pin someone as being Dave's father because this person has the same first name as Dave. Let me just put it out here right now because I'm tired of people playing with me. Okay. So I used to talk to somebody a few years ago after I had Dave, after my mom passed away, shit like that. And, I used to talk to this dude, but it wasn't nothing like that. Me and him had some issues and that's just it. There's nothing else between us. So I'm just very confused to why people are trying to get me off of here. You don't know anything about any past relationship. What is y'all's infatuation? I've never been married. That is not Dave's dad. That is somebody I've been in a relationship with. And it was a tumultuous relationship. And it was such a bad relationship. I don't talk to this motherfucker at all. It was such a bad relationship that I had to take precautions to make sure that this motherfucker doesn't fuck with me. Okay. And then to have somebody put his picture in the chat, that was just very weird. So I have a problem with that. I don't play that type of weird shit. And I'm going to make sure that my kids are safe for one. And it just takes a coward to sit up and try to manifest some shit. Is there nobody typing? Let me block you. So as I said, no one is coming after this person. You're not going to be able to even talk to this person. I talked to that person last night. As I said, I don't deal with this motherfucker, but I did make sure I called yesterday because when you haven't seen or talked to anybody in that long, it's just very weird. Okay. So this dude is not being harassed. This nigga doesn't even, like he said, he might post a couple things to Facebook, but that's it. And there's like one picture of my child up there on that Facebook. So you motherfuckers don't have anything else better to do than try to go off of one picture. I don't give a fuck, okay? But what I'm telling y'all is y'all shouldn't be that thirsty trying to figure some shit out. That I don't understand that part. And I don't give a fuck. This is ridiculous. This person has one picture of my child up there. And these motherfuckers have went on, I guess, Facebook, found that shit, and now trying to make it seem like this strange motherfucker has anything to do with what's going on over here. This is somebody that I dealt with years ago. Y'all could dig up whatever information you want to. I don't give a fuck, okay? It's just funny to me how y'all could go find some random nigga that I had an abusive relationship with, a motherfucker who was mentally ill, someone who is not a father to any one of my children, you know, and then try to figure some shit out with that. You're very sick, okay? I don't give a fuck. I feel uncomfortable right now because I had to call an abuser last night, for one. And then for two, I went off about my child's picture being up there. Y'all have to think about it. If that's his child, why wouldn't he have but one picture up on the fucking Facebook? That doesn't make sense. I don't know who the fuck it was, and I don't care. I just feel like it's very, like, intrusive, and it's bothering me. You know? Like, last night, I could not sleep. I was going to come back up here and say something, because I was like, I had to go do searching myself. I was like, why is Dave's name in the chat? And then I look, and then the thing is, they put senior on the back of his fucking name. He's not a senior to anybody. That's y'all trying to figure some shit out. Y'all don't know my child's last name. And that's pathetic of y'all. It really is. And it's sad that I have to, you know, because they want me off of here, they're just trying to find any way to humiliate me. Well, it's not going to humiliate me. I was in a bad relationship with that person. That nigga is not anybody I deal with. Okay? And that's just it. I don't fuck with him. Does anyone have any questions or comments? Anything they'd like to ask? And I could be transparent because I don't like what the fuck is going on in my chat right now. And let me show y'all, hold on, or whatever, I'll put it on my community wall. But this shit doesn't make sense. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what y'all want from me. What do y'all want? People to think I have more than one baby father? Okay, fine. If that's what will make y'all feel better. But you're not going to fuck with my child because you feel like that's a way to get at me. That's disgusting. I can't have nothing to myself. Everything has to be out here and on the table, right? Even a motherfucker that I dated way back in like 2000, whenever. This is ridiculous. That's why I don't talk to people. I don't like have nothing to do with anybody. This shit is very intrusive and ridiculous. I'm just tired. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to, like, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't him. That's why I called. Because I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I went and looked on Facebook because I don't, like, there would be no other way of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very careful. Like, there would be no way of any of this shit to be going on. People are just being way too intrusive. And I don't play that shit. I really don't. That's why I'm already, like, guarded like this any fucking way. It is bothering me. I'm like, last night, I stayed on the phone with him like 30 minutes. And I already informed him. I said, look, I said, I don't know. I told him, I asked him if that was him in the chat. Of course, he was like, no. And I said, well, I don't know what's going on. People, I said, I just looked on his Facebook page because I don't even go on fucking Facebook. I just barely started going on there like yesterday and posting my shit up there. Okay, from YouTube. And he was like, nah. And I said, well, if anybody reaches out to you, they're trying to record you and get information. I told him it was up to him. And that's it. See, I don't worry about people having anything negative to say about me because I haven't done shit to him. And as I said, we had a tumultuous relationship, a lot of like arguing and drama. And I just don't want that, like that type of shit around me. I made sure that, you know, I don't deal with this person at all. Does anyone have any questions or comments, anything they'd like to ask? I'm just over it. Yeah, they are very nuts. And like I said, they could keep digging up shit. Y'all already have done so much, but I'm just more like thinking about, okay, what's next? What else are y'all trying to dig up? Because I don't have a problem coming up here and saying that's not Dave's father at all. For one, that is somebody I used to talk to a while back. And that's it. Like, y'all have to try again. And I mean, Either way it goes, it's just very intrusive, and I don't like appreciate the shit at all. And I don't understand what people thought they were accomplishing coming in my chat like that and trying to shake me up, trying to have me feel whatever. I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do, but the shit is ridiculous, as I said. And ain't nobody messing with that nigga, because y'all would be messing with the wrong person. And you definitely ain't gonna get no conversation out of that motherfucker either. So it makes you look stupid as fuck. Anybody around me knows better than to ever do some shit like that. Okay, I don't even talk to people in real life that do that type of shit. Please hit the like. So, you know, people in here playing this shit, but I am irritated. I did not sleep last night. I have to now, like, not even come on this motherfucker at all, because people are just too fucking weird. It's not funny. It's not a joke. Okay. If you were in a relationship and you don't want to be in that motherfucker no more, you're not bothered with a person after years, and then they just pop up. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. Period. And I don't play that shit. So right now, my main focus is just keeping myself, like, from not fucking going the fuck off. That's ridiculous. You can't put my whole shit out here. You got to try harder. Okay. You can't fucking make somebody be someone's father and you don't have no fucking proof. Okay. I already know for a fact, like, whoever my baby father is, I'll say like this, y'all haven't been able to get in contact with them or talk to them at all. Okay. And you never will, or anybody around me. It don't even matter. I'm so fucking irritated. I don't care anymore. I'm not going to come up here and have, for one, my baby disrespected because people are trying to, you know, humiliate me. That's not, like, you can't humiliate me. Not off somebody else's shit. I don't see how a nigga I used to date is going to make me look bad at all. Let me get on, because I need to go. So none of that shit is going to make me look bad. I came up here. I should have came back up here last night, but I wanted to make sure that I reached out to these folks and talked to them personally. And that's it. And I really didn't have to say shit at all. But you know, when I'm stressed out or when I feel like, you know, I just need to get something off my chest, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I don't care. So again, let me say this. Someone, I guess, went on Facebook, found some pictures of my son with a person I used to date. Okay. Found a picture of him on this guy's motorcycle and all this shit. And now trying to make it seem as though this person is Dave's father. How is that? Okay, let's say he is. How is that to embarrass me? I'm confused. It's just like, y'all motherfuckers are that sick. You have that much time on your hands. Like, I would never think to try to figure out anybody's kids' fathers, their children, their grandparents. I don't do shit like that. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't think about nobody's exes, none of that. So it's just very weird. It really is. But I don't have a problem getting up here and saying something. I'm not pressed by that at all. But y'all gotta remember too, they said that Dave's dad was a Mexican. So which one is it? Is it a nigga or is it a Mexican dude? That too. Y'all might want to think about that. So whoever, you know, came in my chat is David last night, you need to try again. You don't know shit about me at all. Yeah, they're just trying to get a reaction out of me, trying to, like, see, like I said, humiliate me, trying to get me to, like, backpedal and pussy pop. I'm not going to do any of that motherfucking shit, okay? At all. There would never be a reason to. Yeah, so now it's some nigga they found, I guess. I don't fucking know. People have way too much time on their hands, but I can let y'all know this much. Me and that person do not talk. I don't deal with that person. You know, I did talk to him last night to make sure that wasn't him in my chat, and that's it. And it wasn't. It's just somebody trying to get content and thinking they're going to, you know, use my child as a catalyst. You can't do that. That's disgusting, okay? And it's real unfortunate that this is the lengths that people go to for fucking whatever, for any type of attention. Please hit the like. And my Cash App should be in the chat. If you'd like to donate, you can. If not, I'm not too worried about it. I know that I'm getting tired of coming up here and having to explain shit to people that don't mean me nothing. I'm just letting y'all know, if you see a picture of my child and a dude, that's not his dad at all. And then it'll show me who's, you know, digging around in my fucking personal business. That's all the fuck that's going to happen. It's very sad. I don't do that shit. Like I said, they can't find a criminal record on me. They can't find no mugshot. They can't find no fucking dirt on me. So they're just looking for other shit, you know? And as I said, I had a bad relationship with that motherfucker. I don't deal with him, you know? I always seem to deal with people who are, they have stalker type of tendencies, you know? And I just stay away from people like that. I get motherfuckers want to be with me and all that shit, but I don't have time. I don't. Does anyone have any questions about this shit right here? Hold on just a minute. motherfuckers. What I'm telling you is that they pulled up some motherfucker who I dated way back in 2000 fucking 15, well, not even 15, 13 to about 2016 or 17, if that. I don't fuck with him at all. I can't help if he has a picture of my child up there. One picture on his fucking little motorbike. That's ridiculous. And I did tell him yesterday to take that shit down because that's not his child, for one, but because these motherfuckers are mentally ill and they're just looking for shit. So I already informed him. Nobody's blocking you. The only thing I'm worried about right now is I'm telling y'all, people are trying to fuck with my younger child. They're trying to pin a nigga as being his dad who's not. If y'all look on, if this person comes out like through someone else's channel, you can look and see his last name is, I mean, he doesn't have a senior after his last name. That's why when it came into the chat last night, I wasn't even paying it no attention. Like, I did not stud that shit. I literally, it went right past. And I kind of glanced at it, but I wasn't paying attention because that's an old picture of him as well. So I really wasn't paying attention at all. I don't like the shit. I don't play that type of stuff. And I'm going to make sure that I, for one, make sure that I keep my children off of social media. I didn't know that my child, like someone had a picture of my kid up there at all. I don't even have any pictures of him up there. I don't have a Facebook. Like, as far as I go, I deleted my Facebook like 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, a long time ago. I'm not going to lie and make up shit, but what I'll say is this. It's just very intrusive and it's bothering. It's a waste of my fucking time. Hold on just a minute. Get up here and tell the complete and true real story of